Welcome to my unboxing, setup and review of the Mars Hydro TS600 grow lights. I ordered this from Amazon and it arrived quickly and it arrived very well packaged. That's the first thing that you'll notice. The Mars Hydro TS600 comes very securely packaged. There's no movement of the lights inside the box, and the cardboard container is thick, tough, and it can be recycled, so full marks for the packaging. In the box is the light unit, instructions, a pair of steel cables for attaching the light, and a pair of adjustable ropes for adjusting the height of the light from the plants. I'm in the UK and the instruction booklet came in 5 languages, including English, and it includes suggested heights for various produce that you may be growing, some growing tips, and of course the warranty information for the light. The instruction booklet is well illustrated, it's clear and it's easy to follow. The steel cables clip easily into the slots at the top of the light, and the adjustable ropes can be securely attached via the carabiner supplied. Given the lightness of the TS600 light, and given the strength of the cable and the rope supplied, I don't think there's going to be any concerns about this light getting damaged by falling. But that's presuming that it's put up securely in the first place. So here we have full marks again to Mars Hydro for the accessories supplied. The light unit itself is incredibly light, and it has an aluminium construction which is well sealed, but this is not waterproof, and it has a silent operation due to not needing a fan. Now the top of the unit does get hot to the touch, but the design does a very effective job at dissipating the heat. I would advise not leaving anything on top of this unit and make sure that there's plenty of room or space around the unit for air to circulate, and of course read the safety instructions before you start. The bevel sides means that the light is directed down and onto the plants rather than actually lighting up the whole of your room. This means that the PPFD, which stands for photosynthetic flux density, basically just means that the amount of synthetic photons that is actually hitting the plant's surface at any one time, this is increased by, the claim is, up to 30%. So like I say, you're actually directing the light onto the plants and not onto space around the plants. The LEDs themselves are 3mm square surface mounted devices, SMDs, which means that they're very effective and very efficient. There's 240 of them in 3 columns, 2 columns of 16 by 6 and 1 column of 16 by 3, and they comprise white, blue, red and infrared, which gives pretty much a full spectrum of light, and that means that this light is suitable for growing everything from seedlings right up to your fully mature fruiting plants and flowers. Because they're LEDs and because they're very efficient and very effective, it also means that it's very, very cheap to run. The PPE of the LEDs, which PPE stands for photosynthetic photon efficacy. It basically just means the amount of light available in the form that the plant can actually use. This is claimed to be 2.3 to 2.5 micromoles per joule, which is pretty much right at the top of the range. Basically, in summary, you have a very cheap unit to run. It is very cost effective and very efficient, and it has a very high range of light which is accessible and usable by the plant. Now, I was extremely impressed by how bright these lights were right out of the box. Here is the light unit quite literally lighting up my back garden, and this is where they're going to reside now. The ropes are very easy to adjust to lower the light, and here I've got 2 chilies that I'm going to grow on here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a comparison in a few weeks to two chilies which are at the same stage of growth, and I'm going to put those 2 under my USB grow lights, which are red, blue and white, and I'll do a comparison in a couple of weeks time just to see which of the plants are doing better. Anyhow, that's my unboxing and review. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found something useful. Bye for now.